explain the following flexible pavement distress with causes and treatment methods. Draw sketches, hungry surface, bleeding, rutting. Okay. Hungry surface is a failure or a damage that can see in the flexible pavement, that is on the bituminous surface. Okay, and this condition occurs mainly due to dry binder, or if the binder quantity is not sufficient or sufficient binder is not there in the mix. This type of failure, hungry surface failure, can be occurred. Okay, and this can be due to improper mix design. If a mix design is not proper, and if the aggregate absorb excess bitumen, or is the aggregate is having higher absorption capacity, and due to weathering effects. Okay, and this hungry surface leads to reduced durability. The durability of surface is reducing. Okay, and since the durability is reducing, it can have moisture damage. Okay, and premature deterioration also happens. Okay, and the causes of hungry surface, we already discussed some of these. One among them is low bitumen content in the mix. Okay, and next one is excessive absorption of bitumen by the porous aggregates. If porous aggregates absorb this bitumen, then also hungry surface can be occurred. Okay, next, oxidation and weathering. Okay, when the time passes, oxidation and weathering also increases. Okay, and next one is traffic wear. Okay, and this traffic wear removes the binder from the film that is coated on the aggregates. Okay, and the remedies for this hungry surface are applying fog, seal or bituminous spray. Okay, and next, if we are using a slurry, it should be bitumen rich. Okay, and we can use proper mix design with adequate bitumen content. Okay, and periodic surface dressing can be ensured to increase its durability. Okay, and this is the figure of hungry surface. If you see, there is no binder in between these aggregates. Okay, next failure in the bituminous surface is bleeding. Okay, it refers to the excessive seepage of bitumen onto the road surface, and it creates a shiny, sticky, slippery layer on the surface, and it mainly occurs due to the abundance of binder. And this asphalt mixture, when it exposed to extreme temperature, softening of bitumen occurs, and in effect of that, this bitumen comes to the surface. Okay, causes of bleeding are excessive bitumen content and high temperature and insufficient air in the wounds. If insufficient air is there in the wounds, it prevents the proper absorption of binder. And heavy traffic on roads can also cause bleeding. Okay, because of the squeezing of bitumen onto the surface. Okay, and effects of bleeding are smooth, glossy and sticky surface, and it reduces the skid resistance, and it can enhance accident risk. Okay, and also it leads to material deterioration over time. And the remedies for bleeding are, one is applying sand blotting technique. Sand blotting is nothing but sand absorption technique. In this technique, we used to apply sand on the surface, and the sand absorbs excess bitumen and it improves the bonding. Okay, and it is a reliable and relatively simple and effective method. Okay, and surface treatment can also be done to improve the grip, and also proper mix design can also be done. Okay, it balances the bitumen content and ensure adequate air voids in the asphalt mix. Okay, this also prevents bleeding in the bituminous pavement layers. Okay, and this is a diagram that shows bleeding from the surface. Okay, and next type of failure is rutting. Okay, and this rutting in flexible pavement means formation of longitudinal depression. Okay, some sort of depression is occurring, or grooves are occurring in the wheel path. Okay, and it is mainly due to repeated traffic loads. Okay, and it occurs when pavement layers, that is particularly the subgrade or asphalt surface etc. undergo permanent deformation. Okay, and the causes are, one is insufficient compaction of asphalt or the base layer, and it can also occur due to weak subgrade, and it leads to excessive deformation when the wheel load is coming. Okay, and high traffic volume can also cause rutting, especially heavy vehicles. When heavy vehicles goes through the load, it is having very high wheel load, right? So high traffic volume can also cause rutting, and excessive binder content makes asphalt too soft, and that can also cause rutting. Okay, and hot weather, when hot weather is occurring, the asphalt become more pliable and it deforms easily. Next, the effects of rutting. Rutting mainly reduces the rider comfort, and also it makes our road uneven. Okay, and it leads to water pooling in our roads. Okay, water pooling in these depressions, and it increases the risk also. Okay, and it also causes structural damage in our roads. Okay, and it can also create steering difficulty for vehicles. Okay, and the remedies for rutting are, we can use stronger asphalt mixed with the proper aggregate gradation, and if we can improve the subgrade strength, we can stabilize the subgrade. Okay, and adequate compaction should be provided during the construction phase, and rut resistant asphalt mix can be used for overlaying purpose. Okay, this is a diagram that shows rutting in flexible pavement. We can see the depression. Okay, hope it is clear. Thank you.